This conference will now be recorded.
So in the last class, we have discussed some system resource related commands, and we have seen how to schedule a job, by cron tab. So now today we will start with one of the very important concept, how to communicate or how to connect from system to system, from one system, how to access another system. So that's what the concept now. So actually that is called remote access. Remote access. Remote access means one system to another system, how to communicate. That's why just now I have launched 2 servers in AWS mission. Okay. So assume this is the source mission, whatever. This is like a but mission 1. Okay, I can use something like mission 1. For this one, let me give some name like mission 2. Just now I have launched them. Both of them are Linux flavor of Red Hat missions. This is my AWS account. In this, I have launched 2 missions now, 2 missions, separate 2 missions. Now, what is the concept now? From mission 1, how to connect to mission 2, or opposite. From mission 2 to 1, how to connect those things we will see now. That is called remote access. If you have 2 servers separately, from that mission how to connect. So actually only for connection purpose, if you want to only connect, then I can use the command called SSH. For remote access purpose, I can use a command called SSH. SSH means secure shell. Command name is SSH. Secure shell. Now we'll see something about this command. Of course, after connection, if you want to copy one file, I can use SCP command. Okay, these 2 commands we will see now. SCP. You know already CP, right? What is the purpose of CP command? CP. CP means copy. If you want to copy a file from one path to another path within a server, I can do it by using CP command. Of course, I have one file in one machine. I want to copy that file to another machine. In that case, SCP command is used. Within a server, if you want to copy a file, I can use CP command. If you want to copy a file from mission to mission, then I can use SCP command. Okay, let me graphically demonstrate this one. Right now, I am here. Myself, I am here with my laptop. This is my laptop, assume. I am sitting here with my laptop. Okay, these 2 are. Let me take it. This is the cloud. This is the AWS cloud. Okay, in AWS, just now I have launched 2 missions, right? This is the mission 1 in AWS. This is the mission 1 in AWS. Similarly, I have taken one more mission, right? This is like mission 2. This is a mission 2 in AWS. Right now, this is how myself with my laptop. This is the mission 1. This is the mission 2. So as of now, what you are doing? Of course, in my laptop, I have installed git bash, right? Already you know all these things, right? We have installed earlier git bash. I have installed git bash. I am opening git bash from my laptop where I have some file. From the some file, I am using sh command to connect this one, right? Already you are doing this one. Command also, you know what the command is. Command means this command, right? I will copy this command. For example, if you want to connect this mission, this is the command, right? Of course, this command is like sh only. Sh, the some file name, username, address, IP address, the host name. You know, this command was sh only. I can communicate by using sh command. This is what we are doing now. Now, what we are doing means from this mission, how to connect this mission. I don't want to connect from my laptop. First of all, I will go to this mission. You know, as of course, keep it aside. Right now, this is what we're doing, right? Right now, we are doing this one only. Okay, let me do same thing only. Same thing means this is the mission one. I am trying to connect this command. Later, from my downloads, where we download in this location, I am having some file called Bhaskar. Okay, I am opening git bash here. Confirmation asking. Yes, I give confirmation. I am able to connect. Now I am able to connect this mission. Now what I am trying to do means I have launched one more mission also. Now from this mission, I want to connect to this one. Let me use this separate symbol for this one. From this mission, I want to connect to this one. How to connect those things we will see now. If you want to connect from mission to mission, of course, both of them are remote servers. Again, the command is sh only. Again, the command is sh only. I have a command called sh only, no doubt. Yes, the command is sh only. Then how to use that command, I will tell you. Okay. Now my purpose is I want to connect like this. So what is the syntax of sh command now? Ssh. Command is ssh followed by username in the target mission. If you want to connect from this mission to this mission, I have to do this mission username, this mission IP address. That means to which mission you want to connect, you have to give that mission's IP address and username. That is simple command actually. Username of that mission at the rate, IP address or host name. IP address or host name. You can give any of those things, right? IP address or host name. Now we will see these things. Of course, if you want to work on this sh command or scp command, we have to do something in both the missions. In both the missions, we have to do something. First one, sudo su-. What does it mean? Switch to root user. Okay. First of all, in both the missions, we should be root user. Login as root user. So let me say something like login as root user. I'm saying login as root user. Before executing sh command, there are some steps to follow in both the missions. That's what I'm saying now. Login as root user. Later, what I have to do means we have to create one user. Already one user is there, EC2 user. If you want, you can set password for the user, or you can create new user also. I have a new user. Create user and set password for the user. Password for the user. You know all these commands, right? How to create user, how to assign password for the user, you know, all those things we will do, you know. Already you are aware of. Anyhow, one more time also we'll do. We have to create one user and we have to set password for that user. Once if it is done, I have to open one file. I have to open one file and we have to update that file. What is that file? Okay, let me write that one. Update configuration file. Update configuration file. What is that file? Where it is means I will tell you. The file name is shhd underscore config. I have updated this file actually. Where you can see this file? In any Linux machine, under etc, under ssh, you can see this file. Under etc, under ssh, you can see this file. What the file name is? shhd underscore config. We have to remember this path. This is the file I have to update. What I have to update? Of course, if you go and open this file, how to open and how to edit this file, you know, right? If you want to edit the existing file content, what is the command I have to use? I use the nano or vi. Okay. So I will open this file. In this file, there could be one parameter called password authentication. Password authentication will be there. For this, by default value is no. By default, it will be set no. I have to change it to yes. That's it. By default, it is no. I have to make it as yes. That's it. Once if you modified anything in this file, I have to restart the service. How to restart the service, you know, right? How to restart the service? Can anybody help me? What is the command? If you want to restart the service, what is the command I can use? Either service command or systemctl. You know that command, right? Okay. Then restart the service. Restart the SSHD service. That's it. These things only you have to do. First of all, I will do these things in both the missions. Later, simply I can use this command as Of course, if you want to copy a file from machine to machine, I can use command like this: scp. What is the file? Existing file. File path in the machine. Okay, same thing like username in the target machine. Username. At the rate IP address or target name. Colon. Again, path it is. Path. These two commands we'll see now. That's it. Before including these two commands, definitely I have to do those things. Okay, first of all, this is my mission 1. In mission 1, let me switch to root user. In mission 1, I am doing. In mission 1, I have to follow these 4 steps. Later, I will go to mission 2 and I will execute those steps also. Later, we will connect from mission to mission. Okay. Now in the mission 1, right now I'm visit user. Let me go to root user. You know this one, right? Sudo s-. Simply I'm executing sudo s-. One step completed in mission 1. What is the next step? Create one user and set password for that user. How to create user? There is a command called user add, right? Let me use the command called user add. User add, this is the command, you know. So I want to create one user called user1. User1. User name is user1. I have created. How to set password for this user? Why? Because if you want to connect, it will ask you password. That's why I have set before itself. Now, how to set password for this one? You know, command, right? The command is passwd. You know this one, right? Of course, you have to practice all of them. Otherwise, there is no use of learning any course. Okay. So I am setting password for user one now. It is asking something. I am giving USER@1 2. Okay, you will give it name. USER@. I have given some password also. Okay, I will. Okay, I will tell you what I have given also. Okay, in this mission, I have created one user called user one. For that, I have given password as user one. In this mission, I have done this one. In this mission, username is user one. Password is username user one @ 1 2 3. This is the password I have given. You can give any password, no problem. As I have given this one only. Okay. Now, what the second step is over. Now, update this file. This file I want to open and I want to update. What I want to update means this parameter. By default, it will be no. I want to make it a yes. I want to open this file. Where it is in this location? In editable mode. How to open the file? You know, right? VI command. VI location. Where is the file location? Under etc. Under SSH. The file name is sshd_config. This is the file name. This is the file name actually I want to open. Where it is means right where I am at. Right now I am at /root. Okay. This is your home of root, right? Your home of root is /root only. But in the /root, this is not existing. This is the path name. This is the file. Okay, anyhow, I am opening this file. You can see this is the file. In any machine, I can see this file. Okay, let me go down to the parameter. In this, I am looking for this file, this parameter. Password authentication. Okay, let me go down. You can see this one. By default, it is no only. I want to make it a yes. That's it. Of course, here it is there, but it is commented. You know, right? This is commented. This is commented. This is not part. Okay, now this is the line. In this one, I want to replace no with yes. That's it. How to end this file? Insert mode. Go to insert mode. Now, yes. That's it. Now I have changed, right? How to make changes? Escape :W. Escape :W. Shift save and exit. This step is also over in first mission. Now I want to restart the service. How to restart? Why to restart also I will tell you. I have changed parameter, right? In order to reflect this one, I have to restart. If you modify anything in that configuration file, definitely I have restart service, then only to reflect. Then how to restart service? I can use service command or I can use system city whatever. As of let me service command. Service name. Service name is SSHD. Options means I have restart, right? Restart. That's it. Service SSHD restart. This is a simple command I can use. Restart. Okay, I have done these 4 steps in one mission. Similarly, let me connect. Right now I have done this one in first mission. Now let me do it in other mission also. Other mission. As of now, I want to connect from my laptop. Why? Because I want to do all these things, right? If you do these things, then only I can able to communicate by SH or SCP. Okay. Now let me connect. from my laptop. I am connecting like this, not like this. As of now, I am not doing like this. Now what I am doing is, in this fashion, I am trying to connect from my laptop only. I will try to connect this one. Going to connect. Going to connect means in this mission also. This is mission 2. In this mission also, I have to create one user. I have to set a password for that user. I have to update this file, and I have to restart. Okay. For that purpose, I want to connect that mission. Second mission, right? Okay. This one. Connect. As of now, from my laptop, I am connecting, not from server to server. My downloads, I am opening in bash. I am able to connect to my server. This is second server actually. From my laptop, I have connected. Why I have connected means to do these 4 steps. First one, same thing. Switch to root user. Sudo su-. I want to create one user. What is the command? User add. User add. So this time I want to create one user, but user 2. User 2. You can get it, no problem. Set password. PSWD for which user means user 2. So for this user, I'm giving some password. You can get it, no problem. As of I'm giving USUREWO 123. USUREWO 123. Okay, I have given. So in this mission also, I have created in this mission one more user called user 2. In this mission, I have created user name user 2. Password what I have given means USUR2@213. This is what the password I have given. In this mission, I have created user like this. Now I want to update this file. Let me open that file. This is separate mission, right? This is one more mission, not that one. This is mission 2. Okay. I am opening that file. etc ssh. The file name is sh_config. I am opening this file. In this file also definitely I can see the parameter called password authentication. By default it will be no only. In this mission also I will change it to yes. Okay, you can see this mission. In this mission also it is yes, no. Let me make it as yes. I have done. Escape:_wq. Escape. Oh, what I have done here. Okay, escape:_wq. Okay. Now I have restarted. How to restart? Command is service. Service name SSD. I want to restart. Now I have done. I have done. I have done both the steps in all the steps in both the missions. Okay, now I can able to connect from mission 1 to mission 2. Vice versa. Vice versa means opposite. From mission 2 to mission 1 also I can connect. I will do both of them. I will do both of them. So from mission 1 to mission 2, how to connect? From mission 2 to mission 1, how to connect? I will show you now. That's it. Okay. This is mission 1. Let me try to understand what is there here. This is the actual IP address 172.31.33.1. This is the IP address of the mission actually. This is the IP address of my mission 1. Of course, this is the private IP. That is different. Okay, anyhow, this is also IP address only. This is private IP actually. For any Linux server in AWS, I can see 2 addresses, 2 IP addresses, one public IP, one private IP. Okay. Now I want to connect from this mission 1 to mission 2. How to connect? I already told, right? What is the command I can use? This command, like this: SSH space username in the another mission, not my username. Username of the another server I have to give. At the rate IP address of another server. Then it will ask password. I have to give the user password. Okay, that is what I want to know. The command is ssh. This is mission 1. I have to give mission 2 username. What is there in the mission 2 user 2, right? User 2. Let me use the user 2. User 2. At the rate public IP of that username. Public IP of the mission. Mission to public IP how to get means this one. This is the mission to IP address. This one is the public IP. Give it right away. That's it. This simple command actually. SSH followed by username at the rate IP address. Hit enter. It will ask you password. It will ask confirmation and got password of this user. I will give confirmation asking. Yes. It is asking password now. You can see user 2 password is asking. Now I am giving user 2 password. USUR2 @ 1 given. I am able to correct. I am able to correct. If you want to get confirm, right? Earlier I was like this in the mission. Earlier in the first mission as a root user, I was there. Right? You can see is it same or separate? Separate, right? This is one more mission actually. Of course, before reading this command, I am in mission 1. Now mission 2, this is mission 2. Whatever you can see. 170 to 31, 33, it is 170 to 31, 46, 1. This is separate mission, right? As which user? User 2. That's it. That's it. This is the way to connect. Of course, I have done these things before itself. That's why I'm able to communicate. Otherwise, definitely I cannot. Because definitely, if you want to communicate to another mission, that mission so username I require, that mission so IP address I require, password also I require. Then only I can able to communicate. IP address or host name, username and password. Those 3 things are required if you want to communicate from mission to mission. Right? This is mission actually. This is the mission. Then how to get out of this mission now? Simply exit command. Exit. Exit. See, you can see log out. Connection to host closed. Now same mission. Of course, at the very beginning is the mission 1. Later I have connected to mission 2 by this one command. I want to go out from mission 2. Then I have the exit command. Now I mission 1 only. That's it. Mission. This is mission 1, right? Like this one. This is the second mission. Of course, I can do an opposite also. Opposite means vice versa means from mission 2 to mission 1 to connect. That I will show you. Okay. I will. Okay, this is mission 2. This is mission 2. This is the mission 2. Right, I have shown like this. I have connected like this from mission 1 to mission I have connected. Now I will do like this. Okay. Okay. I want to connect from this mission to this mission now. Mission 2 to mission 1. This is the mission 2. Now from this mission out to connect to first mission, mission 1. Same command is only. What is the username in the first mission? User 1. At the rate IP address of the mission 1. How to get it means this is the mission 1. This is the public IP. I am copying this. Let me log in. Okay. 7 yes. 7. Let me see mission 1 IP address now. So because from mission 2 to mission 1 I want to connect, that's why it requires mission 1 public IP. This is the public IP mission 1. That's it. The confirmation. Confirmation. It is asking the user one password. It is asking the user one password. The user one password is like USCR user one. That is what they have given like that earlier. No, earlier I am in this mission. This command I have used. I will connect this mission, right? Same thing only. If you have two remote missions, to connect from mission one mission to another mission, I have used this command, simple command. But before execute this command, definitely you have to do these steps. Then only I can able to communicate. Of course, if you want to communicate from this mission to this mission, or this mission to this mission, only target mission, the only target server, only in the target. Target means to which you want to connect. In that, definitely we have to do these things. That's it. Okay. Now I am able to connect. At least now I am in this mission. In this mission earlier, I have switched to this mission. That's it. Okay. I have explained both the ways. This one to this one and this one to this one. Now I want to copy one file from mission 1 to mission 2 or mission 2 to mission whatever. Right now mission 2. Okay, let me exit from this one. EXIT. Right now this is the second mission. Right now in second mission. In second mission I will create one file and I will copy that file from mission 2 to mission 1. I can do in either way. I can copy file from any mission to any mission. For that also I have to do those things. Without doing those things, I cannot use these commands. If I want to use this command, definitely I have to do these 4 things. Okay. Now, right now this is the mission 2. In mission 2, I will create one file and I will transfer that file to mission 1. What are the file? Let me create one file. The file name is like 2.txt, whatever. Let me write something here. Okay, whatever the something I'm writing. Okay. This is a file created in mission 2. Whatever, just I'm writing something. Just I have created a file here. You can see. In mission 2, I have created 2.txt. In mission 2, I have created one file now. The file name is 2.txt. What I will do is I will copy this file from this mission to this mission. That is what I want to do now. How to do? I have to use SCP command, right? I have the SCP command only. Then how do you SCP command? This is the way. SCP -r file path. That means my file name. Username of the target mission, @IP address, :path. Where I want to copy. That also I have to give. Okay. Now before copying, let me see anything in the this is the mission 1 actually. In this mission, I don't have anything, right? Of course, these 2 are default files, you know. I don't have any files in the first mission. Okay. Keep it aside. This second mission. In second mission, I have created this file 2. Now I want to copy this file from second mission to first mission. What is the command? SCP -r What is the username in the first mission? User 1. Get the IP address of the first mission. This one, right? Okay. Colon path. To which location I want to copy, that I have to give. Let me copy it to root only /root. That's it. Or you can use something like OPT or whatever. In this location, definitely I can see the first mission after some time. Okay. Location where you have to copy in the first mission. Oh, what is the problem? SCP source target to. Oh, okay. I forgot you source file name actually. That's the problem. By mistake, I have like this. What is source file name? I have to write. Source file name is what is the file existing here? To right? To a text, right? That's it. You can see. This is the command scp-r. This file I want to copy to this mission. It is asking password of the user 1. I am giving usur 1 @ 123. It is showing permission denied. Permission denied. Let me check the permissions of this one. Of course, I think not here. In the target mission, I think not there. Okay, let me give full permission in both the missions. Of course, not here actually. In the second mission again, the first mission, I think so. Don't have permissions in the OPT root folder. That's why. Let me give full permission. You know, chmod command, right? Chmod recursively full permissions for the root. I have given. Now let me try to use this one more time. Permissions I have changed. Now you can see it is success. Now I can see this same file in the first mission also. I have copied, right? As of now, this file I have created in the mission 2 by scp command. I have copied it to mission 1. Mission 1 where I can see means in the /root only. Now let me see whether it is there in the first mission or not. This is the first mission. This is the first mission. I am seeing, right? I am seeing this one, first mission also. This is first mission. I am seeing. Am I created here? No. Then how I got means from this mission I have copied it. This from this mission. I have copied to this mission. That's it. Now I will do vice versa. Vice versa means I will create one file in first mission. I will copy that to second mission. That also I can do if required. Something like ABC file I want to create. ABC. This is the first mission actually. Let me create something here. Okay, I have created one file. ABC file. File name is ABC. Can I copy this file from this mission 1 to mission 2? Which I can do. This is a mission 2. Right now I don't have that ABC file here, right? Not only here, if required, I can copy to OPT also. That I will show you now. Wherever you require, you can copy there. Okay, let me list what is an OPT in this mission. I don't have anything in this mission actually. In this mission, under OPT, I don't have anything. Of course, let me change permissions of this OPT because if we don't have right permission, definitely I cannot write. That's why. Let me do full permissions of the OPT for itself. Okay. Anyhow, right now in second mission under OPT, I don't have anything. Now what I will do means in the first mission I have one file called ABC. That file from mission 1, I want to copy to mission 2. In mission 2, in which location means my requirement is that do OBD folder. What the command I can use is SCP user 2 is the right in the second mission, user 2 at the rate IP and the second mission. What is second mission IP address? This one, right? Colon path. Of course, how do you file? I am forgetting every time file. SCP hyphen R. My file name is ABC, right? ABC file. I want to copy it to the server. In server, I want to maintain it in a OPT location. /OPT. That's it. If we just commit last password, I will give. Before that, let me check one more time also. I cannot see anything under OPT. I cannot see this file OPT right now. Under OPT, I am not seeing anything as of now. Now I will use this command definitely. Will copy. We'll see. It is asking password. There are 2. USCUR2 at the rate 123. I have given. Let's copy. Now you can see here. Now you can see I got this. Before it took the step, I cannot see here. Now I am seeing that's it. Why I got means how I got means by using SCP command. I have copied from mission 1 to mission 2. That's it. Okay. These two commands are very important for you in a daily basis. To connect, I can use this command. To copy, I can use SCP command from mission in between missions. Okay. Okay, I don't want any mission now. Okay, I want only one. Okay, that is concept is over. Now I will tell you some other commands in Linux. Of course, right now I don't want to let me terminate this mission also because I don't want it from now on. Okay, okay, no problem. I will terminate it. I will terminate it. Now this is the one mission I am having. Only one mission. The concept is over. Now we will see some other concepts. Of course, you know history command, right? History command. If you history command, you can see today I have used these commands only. I am seeing today in this mission, after logging in this session, I have used these commands. Of course, so if you use this command, definitely I will something, right? If you use ls command also, I am seeing output something. Of course, by the history, you can see only the commands what I have executed. After executing any command, what is the output I got that I cannot able to see. Now my requirement is I want to store or I want to store the recorded session. Whatever I am doing on output screen, that I want to store it somewhere else. That is called screen recording. How to do that? There is a command called script command. There is a command called script. Now the command is script actually. This remote access concept is over. Now one more command is script. SCRIPT, script command. Why this is being used? Okay, to store the entire session, to record the entire session, I guess, to record the entire session. That means it is like a screen recorder only. By using your history, I can see only what are the commands I used so far. Of course, after ls I am seeing these three things, right? Now you can see history command. Just as ls command, output I got like this, but I am not seeing that one here. By history, only I am seeing what is the command I have used, but what is the output I don't know from here. Why? Because it's not a screen record, only history command it is. Now I will use script command. Of course, if you use script command, it will start the recorded session. Where it can store the recorded session means, of course, it will create one folder also. If you use script command, it will store the recorded session, recorded session in a default file, called TypeScript, called TypeScript. It will create this file also, TypeScript. Already, you know, right? Yesterday, I have used that contab command. Output or errors can stored by default in one file. If you give that name, it will create also. Okay. Similarly, here also. Right now, I don't have any other file except these things. Already, you know, some two files are the ABC and or something. Now, if you use script command, I can see one more file called TypeScript. There only it will record the expression. Okay. I am starting screen recording now. What is the command? Script. Simple command, script, that's it. Now you can see what is the output I am seeing. Script started. File is TypeScript. Of course, right now this is not there. You definitely can see something here. You can see this one, right? I am able to see this one. Of course, in this one only the entire session will be recorded. Okay. Now I want to do something. Whatever I am doing, that can be recorded here from this time onwards. Okay. For that purpose, I am doing something to record there. Something I am doing like uptime command I am using. Okay. Something I am using. Of course, why I am using is to record. I want to record everything in that file as well. I am doing something here. I am clearing the screen. I am using date command. I am using calendar command. Okay. Something I am using something like PS command. Okay. I am using something like PWD command. Okay. I am listing what is there on OPT. Just I am doing. Because I want to the entire this one in the output screen. In the output file called TypeScript, that's why. Something like head -3 that an anaconda file, something I am doing. Okay. One more time, I want to use stop command. I want to get out of this one. I am clearing the screen. Something I am doing. There is no purpose. Whatever I am doing, that I want to record there the type. So that's why I am doing something. Okay. Of course, history command also I am using here. This also will be recorded. Okay. Then clear the screen. I am using W command. I am using users command. I am using lsblk command to list block storages. I am using df command. I am using du command also. I am using. Okay. Okay. I want to stop recorded session. I want to stop the recorded session. Definitely it can be recorded here. In this file, definitely record. Still, it is recording only. Now, how to stop the recording is exit command. Exit. Now you can see. Exit. There are stopped jobs. Of course, this is what I have to use. Script done. File is script done. Now let me open this file. In this file, definitely I can see everything done. What right now? What I have done after script, whatever I have done, the entire thing become. Let me open this file. I want to see what is there here. You can see everything recorded here. Of course, let me open in VA editor. VA that file. You can see at the very beginning I have is when script started. You can see something else I have used. This is what the output I got. Later I have uptime command. This is the output I have uptime command. Last command I have used. This is the output of the command. Clear command I have used. Something called calendar command I have. This is the output of calendar command. I think everything right. Whatever. Of course I have top command. This is the top command. History command I have. That's why I'm seeing history also. Of course I'm seeing everything right. Clear command I have used. You can see whatever I have done after script, it is stored in this TypeScript file. That's it. Likewise, I can use this script command to store entire record session. That's it. That's it. This is the how to record entire session. S3 command is entirely different from script command. If you use S3 command, it will give you only what are the commands executed. But I cannot see the output of the command actually. But if you use script command, it will record the entire session. Whatever you are seeing on the screen, the entire will be stored in the TypeScript file. That file also fixed TypeScript. It has created, right? That file name also it has created. Earlier it was not there, right? How I got that means if you use script command, then I got this. That's it. Okay. That's it. This is script command. Now I want to use, of course, already you know this command, right? Calendar command just to have it also, right? This is the calendar command. If you want to see calendar of this month, I can see like this. Of course, I want to see 2001 calendar. 2001. I can see 2001. This is 2001 calendar. 2001 calendar, January, February, something. If you use simple cal command, it will show you this month's calendar, March 2020. Because today I highlighted like here, like this. Okay. Now I will tell you one more command also. That the command is actually calendar command is very simple only. Calendar command. Calendar command is cal. Now I want to see whether internet is there or not. Internet connection. There is a command called ping. Let me try to ping something like google.com. Okay. Something like whatever Facebook. Let me ping google.com. It is showing. I'm getting reply. I'm getting something. Reply means I'm able to. That means in my server, in this Linux mission, internet is working fine. Let me try one more also. Something like ping yahoo.com. I'm getting reply. That means I'm able to reach. Like ping, there is one more command called telnet also. Telnet, telnet. This is also for checking connectivity only. But for ping command, it is not required to use any port number. For this telnet, I have to give port number also. Let me confirm. Okay, ping followed by google.com. For telnet, it won't work. Let me show you. Google.com. It won't work. Definitely, it won't work. Let me confirm also. Something like okay, ping will work, right? You can see one more time. Ping google.com. It is working fine. That's why I'm getting reply also. Okay. Now let me telnet command. Telnet followed by google.com. It won't work. You can see. Trying. It is not working. It is not working. Then how to use this telnet command means for telnet I have to pass one port number like this. 8 is the port number. Of course, I have to use this port number at last. Because you can see right, connected to google.com, right? It's working fine. That's why of course earlier without using any port number, I have seen something like trying. That's it. Of course, here I tried to pass this one before this URL. That's why it is showing bad port. After this URL, you have to give port number actually. Right now, you can connect it to google.com. That's it. By telnet or ping, I can able to connect, but for telnet, I have to pass port number. For ping, port number is not compulsory. Okay. Of course, I want restart. I want restart the service. Definitely, I can use the restart command. The restart command. So as a root user, I can do. I cannot restart server as another user. I don't want restart. Just I will tell you, restart or reboot, whatever. Restart. Okay, let me do reboot. You can see connection closed actually. Let me connect. If you want shutdown, if you want restart, you can do them also. But you should be a root user. Because root user is the admin user, right? Okay. This is what I wanted to cover in Linux commands. Now we will switch to one more topic. So Linux commands topic is over. Now I want to start one more new concept called Git and GitHub. Now actually I will start DevOps tools. Of course, this Linux is not a part of DevOps actually. We have teached all these commands means normally you are going to work on Linux servers. If you don't know how to interact with them, definitely you'll face some problems, right? That's why I covered Linux commands. Now actually we will start our DevOps process. Of course, now I will start with a concept called Git and GitHub. Git is one of the tools actually. Git and GitHub. I will start with these things. Already you know what is GitHub. Already I have installed Git bash my server, right? In my laptop, I have installed the Git bash. Of course, if you want to work on this Git and GitHub, no need of any Linux missions. That's why I have delimited Linux missions also. I don't want any missions. Now we will see what is the importance of Git and Git bash. Why they are being used? What kind of tools they are? Those things we will see now. So normally in IT industry, developers are going to create some files, right? Some files like Java programs or .NET programs or Python or Perl, whatever they are going to create, right? Then where they are going to store? Normally in their personal laptops or in their personal desktops only, they will create files. Then where they are going to store? Definitely they will store all the files which they have created in a common place. That place are actually GitHub. Okay, that things we will see now. Okay, assume in a organization, let us say there are some developers. Let us say there are 3 developers. They will create files, right? Like something. What are the files? Java files they are creating. They are Java developers. Assume they are Java developers. They are writing the code in their local laptops. Where they will maintain? Definitely, they are not supposed to maintain the code with them. If you maintain with them, no, there is no use, right? They will maintain in a common place. Common place means this person and this person and this person. All 3 people, they will maintain the code in a common place. The place will actually remote repository. That's called remote repository. Like this, they will maintain here. This is called remote repository. Remote repository. This is remote repository. Remote repository is. Then examples of remote repositories are like GitHub. GitHub is one of the remote repository. Not only GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, TFS, SVN, like that, so many are there. So as of now, we'll see about GitHub. GitHub is the most popular one among all the tools. That's why we'll discuss GitHub. Of course, this is called actually SCM tools also. SCM tools. SCM. SCM means source code management. Source code management. Why? Because whatever the source code developed by developers, they will store here. They will maintain here. That's what they is called SCM code. Okay. Developers will create files in their local laptops. Once it is completed, they will push or they will place them. They will place that one here. That is what, like this. They will connect and they will push it. They will connect to the GitHub like remote repository and they will push it. Okay, for the purpose, first of all, let me show you how to create some files and how to push them into this GitHub files, Okay, of course, assume this is myself with my laptop. I will create some files and I will push them to this one. That is what I want to do. Okay. So for that purpose, what I have to do is definitely there should be some interface, right? There should be some interface. Where I have to create files in my laptop? Also, where I have to create? Can I create on my desktop? Can I create on my CD? Where? For that purpose, it requires to install Git bash in my laptop. Already I have installed, right? Now I want to open Git bash. Where we have to open? Wherever you want. No need of compile now. Only for to understand Git and GitHub. No need of that AWS. I don't want help from AWS people because I don't want in the server, right? I don't want this is a repository. Okay. First of all, let me try to create account in the GitHub. I will show you how to create account in GitHub. All those things. This is GitHub repository, right? Let me show you like this. This is of course. This is the GitHub actually. This is the URL GitHub. You try to create account in it. If you want to store something in this GitHub repository, you should create account in it. How to create account means you can see. So I will share this URL if required. Of course, this is very simple like GitHub. If you enter this GitHub. I'm able to see this first one. Try to create account. You can free account. You can create account free. No need to pay any amount. Of course, if you want to create account in this one, no need of using your debit or credit card. No, it is not required to use. Only for AWS account only you have to use your debit card, credit card details. For this one, no need of anything. Only requires is your name, your Gmail and those things. Okay. Try to create account in this one. How to create? You can see. Sign up. If you have account in this one, sign in. If you don't have account, if you want to create, sign up. Okay, sign up. You can see welcome to GitHub. Let's begin the adventure. You can see it is asking your email ID. You can give your email ID, right? Of course, I have already account, so I'm not giving. Try to give your email ID. Click on continue. Later it will ask you to choose a password. You have to choose a password. Later it will ask you a captcha or some puzzle. It will ask you. If you complete that one, then you can able to log in. That's it. You can able to sign up. That's it. Okay. You know, I have account, so I don't want to. It is a very simple step. It is very simple to create account in the GitHub. Only a few things it will ask. Straight away it will create account. Once you have account, you can click on sign in. That's it. It will ask email address. This is my email address. I have registered. It is asking password. Let me give a password. You can see. You can see this. This is my photo actually. You can see Salah Bhaskar. This is my name. Of course, as of now, I am seeing something because I have done some earlier. That's why I am seeing something. Now, what you have to do means, first of all, you have to create an account in GitHub by providing your details. It is very simple only. Within a minute only, you can able to create account. Once you create, you try to sign in. For signing, it will ask you your Gmail ID, and the password is not your Gmail password. Whatever you have set up just now, while signing up, you have given a password. That password you have to give, not your Gmail password. Okay, you can able to connect. Now, okay, I will tell you what you have to do. Create account in GitHub. Create account in GitHub. And log on to it. And log into GitHub. First of all, create account. Let log into GitHub. Then what to do? In GitHub, you have to register organization actually. Of course, our company name I have to register. So now I have created account in GitHub, right? Of course, I don't want to open in private window. Okay, this is my GitHub account. GitHub means we have created means I want to store some files here. Before going to store files, first of all, I have to register organization. Organization means our company, whatever, like in TCS or CTS, whatever. So right now, I want to register my organization. How to register? How to create organization in this one? The simple method. First of all, create organization. Create organization in the GitHub. Create organization in GitHub. How to do this one? It is very simple. This is my GitHub, right? You can see one plus symbol here. Plus symbol, plus. There is a scroll button here. Click on this one. You can see new organization. Click on this new organization. That's it. New organization. Now you can see it is asking which type of account you want to, free account or something like. Of course, I don't want to pay any amount. I want to do free. For free, I want to register for free. So click on this one. Create a free organization. Of course, if you select these things, they will ask you to pay $40 per user per year. You have to pay $210 per year per user. I want a free account. Create free. It is asking organization name. Something I will give something like you can give any name, no problem. As of now, I am giving something like okay, what our name will give? I am giving something like Western Infotech. This is my company name. I am using it. I might try to create this one. This is what my company I am giving. You can give any name, no problem, of course. Western Infotech. Assume this is my company name. Western Infotech. Solutions, whatever. Solutions Private Limited. I have registered my company name called West. Whatever the name you can give, no problem. I am giving Western Infotech Solutions Private Limited. This is asking contact email ID. I am giving my, of course, in real time you have to give your company's email ID. But here, as of now, you can give your Gmail ID. Don't give your company. Of course, if you are working somewhere also, you are not supposed to give your official email IDs. Okay, tick corrected. You can see the personal account. It has Fazil, of course. While creating also, same thing it was Fazil. Verify. Pick the spiral galaxy. This one, right? I have done. That's it. This is Fazil only. Next. I have reached, you can see, welcome to Western Info Solutions. That's right. That means I have created one organization now. I have created one organization called this one. I have created this one. Now, in this organization also, I have to create some repositories. I have to create one repository. How to create repository? Of course, if you go here, directly I can create something. Of course, it is not completed as of now. Not completed. Let me complete this step. You can see complete setup. It is asking password one more time. Okay, it is asking something like, what do you spend time on most day to day? It is just like a survey only. You can give anything. Something like I want to use something like writing code. You can select anything, no problem. If you select all of them, also no problem. It's just for survey only. Okay, no need to remember these things. I have given. It is asking, tell about your team size. How many people do you expect? Something like I can give something like 25 plus or whatever. I'm giving 6 to 24 or 20 plus whatever. What type of work do you plan to use this organization for? Something like working projects, whatever. It is asking, what do you expect to do on GitHub? Something I want to manage code. I want to set up whatever options, no problem. You can select anything. It's only for survey, no problem. Do you have an existing repository? No. Submit. You can see. Now it is created actually. This is the organization logo actually. If you want, you can set up some other. Okay, anyhow, this is the default one. Now you can see repositories. As of now, I don't have any repository here. This organization, I have to create some repositories. I can create multiple repositories here. Within organization, I can create multiple repositories. First of all, create organization, then create repositories. In that organization. It is simple to create organization repository here. Now you can see repository side. Of course, you can see create new repository. I have seen this option in the GitHub. Right, I have seen this create repository option. Creating. Click on this one. It is asking some name. I can use my first repository, whatever. My first repository. It is your name, no problem. It is asking public or private. So repository two types, public and private. If you give public means others can access. If you give private, Nobody can access. As of now, I want to give public access. Why? Because if you give private access, other team members cannot add anything. That's why I want to give public access so that others also can access my files and they can also add some files. Why? Because we are working as team, right? Great repository. I have given one repository also. This is the organization. In this I can see one repository. This one. My first repository. I have created repository. Okay. Now I have to create team members actually. I have organization. I have repository. Now I have to create team with some members. Of course, this is not mandatory if you want to practice. It is not mandatory, but just I am showing, just I am telling. Okay, it is not mandatory to create a team and members. You can alone work out, no problem. Just I am telling what will happen in real time. For practice mode is not required. Okay, create a team, create a team, create a team, and add members, and add members also required, and add members in the team. I can create some team of member team here. How to get team? Click on this one repository. As of now, I don't have any teams. Not repository. This is organized, right? You can see teams. 0 teams are there now. If you want, you can create teams. Of course, once I am telling for practice purpose, not required to create teams. You can work alone. Otherwise, teams. Click on teams. If you want to create, you can see as of now, don't have any teams, so it is just a new team. Something like team name is like team first team, whatever. Team 1. I'm giving like team 1. Description, something like this is a team of developers. This is a team for developers. Whatever description only. Visible or secret. If you use visible, is recommended only visible. You can see a visible team can be seen. Okay. I have created one team also, team 1. Alright, I am the only, you can see one member. I am having the only one member. This is myself only. In this team, already myself is there. If you want to add other members, you can see customer is there, customer. Add members to the team. It is asking search for the, you can see, search by username, full name or email address. So definitely, if that user is having account in GitHub, then only I can able to invite him or her. Okay, of course, I think in our team, some of them having account in GitHub. Otherwise, I will give my friends account, those who are having account, those who are having account in GitHub. My friend is like Raghu Mutyam is there. Of course, if you want to require, you can send notification also for this one. They will, if they approve, then they will log in. Then they can be added here. Let me add one more person, like Toshma Kurikipudi is there. Yes, this person. Okay. She's actually our old student actually. Now I'm inviting her. Now you can see one member pending. Now from this GitHub, they will send one notification to that person. If she approves, if she is accepted, then she can able to join. Still, it is pending only. As of now, of course, for practicing purpose, Teams are not required. You can practice alone. Anyhow, you try to, if you want, you can learn this one also, no problem. Okay. Right now, I'm having the only one member. Now, I want to add some code here. This is my organization name. In this, I have one repository with one team. Let me show repositories, right? For repositories. This is repository. As of now, nothing is there here. I want to maintain some code here. That's it. This is what I have done in the GitHub level. First of all, try to create an account in GitHub. Later, try to log into GitHub account. Then, in the GitHub, try to create one organization. Company name, actually. You can give anything. I have got something like Western Infotech. You can use something like whatever their name you want. Later, in the organization, you have to create our repositories. In the repository, you can directly store some files. Directly means not directly. I will try to store. I will see. I will tell you now. We will see. Now this is the GitHub level. Now I have done from this channel. Now from my local laptop, what I have to do? In my laptop, what I have to do? In my laptop, let me open Git bash. Git bash. Don't confuse with Git bash and GitHub. GitHub is a remote repository. This is like URL only. This is like I can say like this is like a website only, right? This is one website only I can say. This is a GitHub remote repository. Actually, it's called. This is just like a website, right? Now I want to open Git bash in my laptop. Where means you can open anywhere, not only downloads, not only C drive, not only wherever you want. So because I don't want any FAM file here. That's why. Let me open Git bash here itself, or something like C drive or D drive, whatever. Let me open in D drive. You can see in D drive I want to open D drive. You can see. I have opened Git bash. That's why I'm seeing something like D drive. Of course, you can see something is there here, right? In my D drive, I'm having these three folders only. Of course, already I am having some data in this one. That's why I don't want to disturb them. Today I want to create new folder. In that folder only, I will create some files, all those things. Okay. Now I want to create a folder. How to create a folder, you know, right? mkdir folder name. Something like I want to get something like demo. This is what the file name I want. Directly I want to create demo. Something like demo for class, whatever. You can anything, no problem. Demo for Git, whatever. I have created. How to list? This is my laptop. Can you ls command here? You can see. This one, right? What is this one? This one. You just have created, right? Demo for Git. I can see here also. You can just now, right? This time also. Date and time 15th March 2022, 7:28 AM. Just now, right? I have created one folder here. Right now, this is a new folder. I cannot have anything. Right? Now, I have created. Let me go there. Let me go inside this folder. How to go inside a folder? How to go inside a folder? CD command, right? CD space that name. Now I'm inside the folder. Now you can see, right? Where I'm at means in this location. In my D drive, in this demo project. That means I am inside this folder. Right now, this is the fresh folder. Nothing is there. Now I want to start. I want to create some files here. What are the files I am creating here? That I want to push it to GitHub. So, of course, I will use something like here. I will tell you what it is. Okay. In my laptop, by default, git commands won't work. First of all, I want to start a procedure. So for that purpose, okay, let me show you some. Let me show you something like LL. You know this, right? I cannot see anything. Or LS also. I cannot see anything in this one. I don't have any files on this one. Let me show you ls-a also. You know A, right? A means all files, including hidden files also. I am seeing something like dot and dot dot. Of course, I can see those things by default. Now, I want a command called git init. I want a command called git init. Git init. What is the purpose of this? To initialize or to create a empty git repository. If you use a command called git init, it will create a empty git repository locally in my laptop. To create a empty git repository. Empty git repository. The name which I want to get is like a .git. If you use git init command, it will create a folder called .git. That's it. That's what I'm saying. Now I want to do this one. Command is git init. Git init. Now you can see what is the output I got. Initialize empty git repository. Name is this one .git. Of course, now you can see something like master, right? Earlier I'm not seeing this one. If you use git init command, I am seeing something like master. What is this means? This is called actual branch name. We will see those things that are just try to remember. This is the branch name. The default branch name is master. Those things you have to remember. This is the master branch. If you use this command, then only I am seeing this option, right? Earlier, I am not seeing. Now let me see what is there in this one. ls-a. Earlier, I am seeing only dot and dot dot. Now definitely what I can see means .git I can see. Let me confirm. You can see now. I am seeing .git, right? This is called empty git repository. This is called empty git repository. This is what I have done here. This is called empty git repository. So in this empty GitHub repository, internally there are three logical areas. I am not seeing they are physical, they are logical areas only. They are logical areas. Let me tell you what are those areas. So this is called actually, first area is called working area. Second one is called staging area. There could be one more area. This is also logical area. Logical means I cannot see it. This is the local repository. Right now, I have created empty repository called .git. In .git internally, there are three logical areas. What are those means? Let's write here. Now I am seeing three areas. First one is a WA, means working area. Working area. Second one is a SA. SA means staging area. Full form only. Staging area. What is third area means? local repository. Local repository. GitHub is remote repository. This is local repository. Local repository. Right now I have git init command. So it has created empty git repository called .git. In this, I am having these three logical areas: working area, staging area, and local repository. Like this. Now, if you create any files here, now if you create any files here, by default, they will be in the working area only. If you create any files here, by default, will be working area. How to create files with normally like VA command, cat command, touch command, like that I can create some files. Let me create some files here. As of now, I am not seeing any files here. In this folder, I am not seeing any files. Now I want to create one file or two files, whatever. Let me create two files by touch or touch. File name is like file 1. One more file, file 2. You know touch command, right? By touch, I am going to create two files, file 1 and file 2. Touch created. Let me confirm. You can see. Earlier, ls command I am not seeing anything. Now I am seeing these two files. Just now create this, right? If required, I can create multiple also. Let me create multiple also. Let me use touch command for file 3 and file 4 also. File 3, file 4, file 5. I have five files now. File 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, file 5. Of course, there is no content. If you can add content, no problem. Let me add some content for at least one file. Cat double greater than for file 1. I am adding something to file 1. Something, whatever. That's it. Of course, if you want, you can add some content also. If you want to, you can create them by using cat VI command also, no problem. Okay. Now, I told right where they are. File 1, all files by default will be there in the working area. Working area. That's what I told right in the first area, working area. Then how to confirm whether the files are in the working area or staging area or local repository? How to confirm where they are? For that purpose, there is a command called status command. Git status command. Git status command is there. Why do you use this command means? So, in order to know whether the file is in working area or staging area or local repository. Okay, that means so. What is this one? To identify files location. I can see like same. Okay. Files location. That is files location that is in working area or in staging area or in local repository. Let me do this command. Command is git status. Git status command. Now you can see something I think on branch master. This is the command I will git status command. I am getting output like this on branch master. That means I am master branch. No commit sets. That means as of I have not committed anything. I will see those things. We will see those things later. What is commit all those things? This is one. They are untracked files. You can see all the files in red color, right? What are the files I have created? I am seeing a red color. That means, of course, if you are seeing something like untracked files and red color for them, then we can say they are in the working area only. They are called untracked files. Of course, they are suggesting to, you can see, use git add command to include in what will be committed. They are suggesting to, you can see nothing added to the commit, but untracked files. Use this command. They are suggesting to use this command only. Right now, all files are there in the working area. They are suggesting to use git add command now. Then what git add will do, I will tell you. Right now, all files are working area only. How can you say means? I have status command. I came to their untracked files. Untracked means they are in working area only. At the same time, I am seeing red color. That's it. That's why I can say they are in working area. If you want to confirm whether the files are in working area, staging area, or local repository, you have to use a command called git status command. If you are getting output like this, like untracked files, then we can say they are in the working area. That's it. Okay. Right now, all files like file 1 to file 5, they are working area. Something like file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4, file 5. Right now, all of them in the working area, right? Right now, these five files are in working area. Then they are suggesting to use git add command also, right? They are suggesting to use git add command also. What this git add command will do, that I will tell you now. Okay. The next command I want to use is git add only. Git add command. Git add. For git add command, I have to pass some file name as argument. You can see git add followed by some files. For git add, I can give a specific file name. One file I also can give file name or file names. Multiple names I can give. As of now, I will give only one name. I will tell you. Git add command. I have 5 files, right? Let me give only file 1. File 1 only I am giving. File 1, only one, file 1. Now you can see what will happen. So git add command, what it will do is it will transfer this particular file called file 1 from working area to staging area. Git add command will transfer files from working area to staging area. That's it. Now definitely I can see this file not here. I have shifted this file from working to staging area now. How to confirm whether this file 1 is there in working area, staging area, local repository? Same command, status command only. Let me confirm. Let me clear the terminal, and I want to git status one more time to check where are the files. You can see now. You can see now. Only untracked files are like file 2, file 3, file 4, file. What are file 1? It is here. That means this is not untracked now. This is not untracked now. This is not untracked now. All untracked files are file 2, file 3, file 4, file 5. File 1 is not a untracked now. That means the file is not, this file 1 is not there in the working area. It is there in the staging area. That's it. I'm seeing something like new file in green color, right? That's why I can say that is in the staging area. That's it. Now it is staging area. Sometimes staging area is called index area. Like something like staging area, index area. Right now only I have moved this file, only file 1. Of course, if you want to specify, let me use git add command like this. Git add star. Star means all files. Here I have git add only file 1. Now star means all files. Now what it will do? It will transfer file 2, file 3, file 4 and file 5 also to the staging area. Let me confirm. Now definitely I can see this file 2 also here, file 3 also here, file 4 also here only. I will confirm. How to confirm whether they were shifted to this working area from working to staging area or not? Same command, right? Status command only. You can see now. Now I am not seeing, earlier I am seeing them in the red color. Now I am seeing the green color. That means they are in the staging area now. Now all files are in staging area. Now all files staging area. Now from staging area, I want to again move them to local repository. Then what is the command I can use? So in order to move files from working area to staging area, I have git add command, right? Similarly, if you want to move files from staging area to local repository, I have to use a command called git commit command. Git commit command. Also, let me tell you what is this git add command will do means to transfer file or files from working area to staging area. Working area to staging area. That's it. Now what this git commit will do means it will transfer files from working area to staging area to local repository. What is the command for this one? Git commit -m. -m is some message. Within double quotes, I can use a message, something, any message. I can say like this is called commit message actually. This is syntax of this git commit command. Git commit -m, some message within double quotes. If you do like this, what it will do? It will transfer. It will transfer file from staging area to local repository. That's it. Of course, for this one, if you give any specific file name, only this particular file will transfer to local repository. If you don't give any file name, by default transfer all files. That is also I will tell you now. Okay. Right now, where are the files? Right now, where are our 5 files means they are in the. You can see all 5, right? I am seeing all 5. They are in the staging area now. They are staging area now. Now I want to copy one file, or I want to transfer one file from staging area to local repository. What is the command I can use? This git commit. Git commit -m. Some message, something like I write it. First commit. You can write anything, the message only. So I want to use only file 1. If you don't use any name here, it will transfer all files. That's it. If you give a specific file, only it will transfer that file only. You can see. Oh, the spelling mistake. Commit, commit, right? There's spelling mistake here, that's why. I have committed only one file. Now, definitely this only one file will move to the local repository. Of course, I can move all of them at a time also, but only for you, I am showing like this. Now, how to confirm whether this file 1 is there in which area? Same command, this status command. Can I see this file 1 now? You can see file 5432. What about file 1? I am not seeing here. Why? That means it is a local repository. Now let me use this command one more time without using any argument. So using any file name, I want to use something. I want to change message also. I cannot use same message. That's why let me use something like second commit. Second commit. Now we can see these 4 files also transferred. How to confirm? Now I'm not seeing anything. Git status on branch master. Nothing to commit. Working tree is clean. That means right now I have shifted all them to local repository. Git commit will do that one. That's it. Right now, all of the local. If you have any files in local repository, then it will show you like this only. Nothing to on. Of course, if you are seeing something like nothing to commit working tree means whatever the files I am having here, you can see these files. All of them are there in the local repository. That's it. Right now, all of them are in local repository. That's it. Now, from local repository, I want to transfer to remote repository. Right now, of course, I will tell you one more thing here. So, write all the commands I will use git init to create empty git repository. With this git repository, I can see 3 areas like working area, staging area, and local repository. If you create any files, by default, they will be in working area only. Later, if you want to transfer them from working to staging area, we have this git add command. From staging to local repository, if you want transfer, you have this git commit command. That's what I told, right? Of course, meanwhile, if you want to check where they are, I can use git status command. Now, of course, in your laptop, if it is the first time you are using git, definitely this command straight away won't work. Git commit command straight away won't work. Command is git commit. Straight away, if it is the first time you are using in a laptop, definitely it won't work. Then what to do? I have to use a command called git config. Of course, they will suggest you also, you don't work, they will suggest you also. If you use this command, if it is not working, they will suggest you to execute 2 commands actually. Those 2 commands I will tell you. Of course, only at the very first time I have to use those 2 commands. From next time, of course, I have used so many times. That's why I'm not. It is not asking for me to use those commands. Anyhow, I will tell those commands now. What the command means? Git config -global -global user.name. Within double quotes, you have to give your name. Something like this is my name. You can give your name. Git config -global user.email within double quotes. You can use something your email ID, your Gmail ID, bhaskar.gmail.naidu19. This is my Gmail actually. Okay. Of course, I am saying only one time activity on your laptop. Only one time. If you do now, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 1 year also, you're not required to do that one. Only one time activity is the first time. That means I am giving my name and Gmail, that's it. I am registering my name and Gmail, that's it. This is what this one. I have given earlier. Let me confirm I have given or not, means I can use this command. Git config -global list is there. So that I can see whatever I have given earlier. If you use this command, I can see whatever I have given earlier, my username and email. Let me show you that command. I have given earlier. That's why git config -global list -global -list. You can say I have given earlier. I have gone earlier, that's why I'm seeing this one. If you don't have this one, definitely you have to give like this. Then you can use this command, commit command. Of course, right now if you execute also, they will suggest you to use this command, so you can use that pointer, no problem. Okay. Anyhow, right now, all files are working, local repository right now, right? Now I want to move to GitHub. This is my GitHub account. Now I want to move them to here. How to move? That I will tell, that's it. Now my requirement is I am having what are the files I have created in my laptop. Right now they are in local repository. This is my local repository. What is this one? This is remote repository, right? This GitHub is remote repository. This is my first repository, GitHub repository. Now how to copy or how to transfer files from here to there? Now I want to copy files from this one to this one, right? Local repository to remote repository. How to copy? Of course, right now this is on website somewhere else. This is my laptop with me. Then how the link will take? How the communication or link will take place? For that purpose, I have to establish a link, right? I have to create a link in between those two, like this. If you have a channel, then I can transfer, right? Without having a communication channel, can I transfer any files? No, right? That's why I have to create one channel. Channel means communication channel. How to create a link or communication channel? For that purpose, of course, you can see the commands here also. You can see git init command, git add command, git commit command, git remove. This is the command I have to do actually. Of course, at the very first time, if you create a repository, which is repository they have suggested is, you can see creating repository on the command line. You can they are showing also. Of course, git init command, git add command, git commit command. Those commands I have used, right? Now you can see this is the command I have to use. Git remote add. Git remote add. This one. Let me use this command straight away. Git remote add this URL. Of course, what is this one I'll tell you. Git remote add. This is the alias name. You can give any name here. This is the URL. GitHub repository. This one only. This one. If you create any repository in the GitHub, you can get one URL for this one. This is called, you can see URL. HTTPS something github.com Western Infotech Solutions Private Limited / my repository.git. This is called GitHub URL. Okay, anyhow, straight away I want to do this command. Git remote add is the command. This is the alias name. You can give any name here, your name, your friend's name, your city name, whatever you want, you can give, no problem. This is the URL. That is the alias name of this one. Okay, that's it. Now, how to confirm whether it is add or not means let me use git remote -v. Remote -v. It is added. That's why I'm saying like this. If it is not added, I cannot see this one. Okay. Now there is a link between them. Now I want to push. They are such a command also, right? This one, git push. Now whatever the files I am having in this local repository, I want to push them to GitHub remote repository. Command is git push only. Command is git push. Followed by alias name. Alias name is this one. Origin, right? Origin. ORIGN. Origin. Into which branch? Now I have to use branch name, master branch. That's it. This is the command. Git push origin master. It is enough. It is working fine. Working fine. That means definitely I can see all these 5 files now in the remote repo. Let me refresh this one. I can see here. Now you can see here, right? I am seeing all of them. You can see file 1, first commit is the message I have given. For a manifest, I have given second commit, right? That's it. Now I am seeing all of them here, right? This is the way how to create files locally in your laptop. Then how to transfer them to the remote repository. That's it. Of course, meanwhile I do two more commands, right? Like git remote add followed by some alias name like origin, or you can use your own name, origin, followed by remote repository URL I have given. URL is not a URL. I have to give path that one. Don't type this URL. I have to give path here. Okay. Later, what I have done, I have used git push command. Git push. What is the origin name is origin. Origin. Into which branch name? Master branch. That's it. This syntax actually. Of course, I will do one more also for the same thing. Okay. Right now, I have only 5 files. I have maintained them in the GitHub. Now I want to create one more file. 2 files I want to create now. I will show you one more time how to push them. Right now, I am having only 5 files in GitHub, right? This is a GitHub, like I have said, this is a remote repository. Now I want to create 2 more files. Whatever name, you can give no problem. Let me create something like VI file name called sample1. Sample1. Something I am typing here. I want some. Okay. Let me create one more file also. VI sample2. Sample2. I want to maintain some content also. I have maintained. I have created 2 more files now. This was sample1 and sample2. Right now where they are at? Right now where they are at means they are in the working area. Those 2 files I am saying. How to confirm? Let me status command to see them. You can see. I am seeing those 2 in the red color and triangle. That means they are in the working area. Then how to transfer them to staging area? You know command, right? Git add, right? Git add. If you give a specific file name, it will transfer only that file. If you give star, it will transfer all files, means these 2 files. Let me confirm also. I have done. How to confirm? Same thing, status command. Now you can see. Earlier I am seeing those 2 red color, now I am seeing green color. That means they are in the, they are which area now? They are in staging area now. Then how to move them to local repository? What is the command? You know all these commands, right? Working area to staging area, I can use git add command. Staging area to local repository, I can use git commit command. That's it. Now let me git commit command. Command is git commit. See one git commit -m. Some message, something like third commit. Third commit. You can do something. Otherwise, let me add something like sample files added. Something like sample files added. I'm adding something. Now where they are at means they are in the local repository. How to confirm? You can see I'm not seeing something here. That means all of them, these 2 also in the local repository. Is it required to create one more time link? No, already link is there. Git add remote. I have done earlier. That's why no need to. Of course, let me. Of course, if you forget that name, you can see that name like this. Git remote -v. I am seeing this one. This is the origin. This is the origin is the alias name. Right now, this sample1 and sample2 files are there in the local repository. Now I want to push them to remote repository. What the command I can use? Git push, right? Command is git push. Alias name is origin. Into which by master branch. Now definitely I can see those 2 files also here also. If you refresh, you can see sample1, sample2 also here. This is the message I have given there, right? That's why I'm saying you can see one just now. Like this. Okay. This is the way how to create files in a local laptop. Then how to maintain or how to push them to the remote repository called GitHub. This is called actually Git workflow. So far what I have discussed is the Git workflow. That's it. Of course, tomorrow we will discuss something in detail about this one. As of now, this is the procedure we have to follow to transfer them from my laptop to the remote repository. That's it. Of course, for you, if you are using git push command, straight away it won't work for you. It will ask you username and password also. There you have to provide. Straight away, definitely you are not able to use this one. For me, it is working fine. Means already I have given my ID password. That's why it is giving. Of course, if you get any doubt in this one, definitely you will get error while pushing. Then what you have to do is it will ask you your login ID of the GitHub account. You have to give login ID. Login ID, what is login ID? Means this one. In GitHub, what is login ID? This one. Salah Bas. This is login ID, this one. Mail ID is different, login name is different. This is my login name is Salah Bhaskar. My GitHub email ID is bhaskar.gmail.com. That is different. It will ask you username, you have to give this one only. Whatever you have given there. Of course, to see your name, click on this one. Whatever I am seeing, this one, this is your name, of course. It will ask you password also. Try to give password. For some of you, password also won't work. In that case, what you have to do means I will tell you that one. Okay, I will take 1 more minute only. If you ask password, then what to do I will tell you. That's it. In place of password, you have to use a token. The token I am telling. If password is not supporting 90%, around it won't support. Also, it is different. Then in place of password, what you have to do? You have to give token. The token is called actually PAD, personal access token. How to get? I will tell you. Click on your icon. Go to settings. If you scroll down in the left side, there is a, you can see developer settings. Click on developer settings. You can see PAD personal access tokens. Click on personal access token. Of course, you can see now I have added earlier. That's why you can see. Of course, I have added up to the expiry date is up to May 4th. I can use this one. If you don't have, I will tell you how to create. Right now also I have deleted the previous one. Now how to add, I will tell you. You can see there is a add button here straight away. Add now. Now it is asking token name. Something you can give something like whatever ABC is my token. What you can any name. Expect all something like 90 days, whatever. Select everything. Generate token. That's it. This is the token. This is called PAD. Of course, try to copy it. Later you can see. Make sure to copy your personal access token. You won't be able to see it again. That's why try to copy this one. This is copy button. Try to store somewhere else. This is called token. So in place of password, if it is not accessing password, you have to give this one. Now you can see. If you go somewhere else, if you go back, once if you go there, I cannot see that. One more time also I cannot see. Can I see it? No, I cannot see that. I cannot see that one actually. I am not seeing. That's why I told you to copy somewhere else. Of course, if you forget to copy, what you will do means you try to delete the existing one, you try to create no new one and try to copy that. That's it. Okay. If you use this git push command, definitely it won't work for you. If you git push command, it will ask you username. You can give username. Username is this one. In GitHub, this is the username. This one. It will ask you password. If you give password, it won't accept. It is outdated actually, password. It will ask you password, you have to give token. Token is this one, just as well, right? then you can able to push it. That's it. Okay. I want to stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue.